Good evening. Tonight we will be discussing the magical art of affirmations, how focused, intentional thought can shape not only your mindset, but also your spiritual path and the results of your magical workings. This isn't just about thinking happy thoughts. We're going to dive into how affirmations work on a psychological and energetic level, how to create them with purpose, and how they can become a part of your craft. Our thoughts are not just idle whispers in the mind, they are energy. Science has confirmed that thought patterns influence our emotions, decisions, and even our physical health. In Magick, this understanding takes on an even deeper dimension. Every belief you hold, whether empowering or limiting, becomes a subtle enchantment you cast on yourself. If you hold the belief that you are unlucky, unworthy, or destined to fail, that belief acts like a constant low-level spell reinforcing those outcomes. Conversely, if you truly believe you are capable, worthy, and in alignment with abundance, you magnetize experiences that reflect those truths back to you. This is why many practitioners, knowingly or unknowingly, weave affirmations into their daily life. Words, especially when repeated with focus and emotion, have the ability to shift our reality. Before we begin writing affirmations, it's essential to uncover the labels we've been carrying. These labels often come from childhood, societal messages, or past failures. So ask yourself, what do I believe about myself in my heart of hearts? Are those beliefs supporting my growth or holding me back? If you've internalized the idea that you're bad with money, always late, or unlucky in love, you may unconsciously create situations that match those beliefs. Part of magic is the conscious reshaping of these self-definitions. Affirmations are, at their core, miniature spells. They use words and focus and intention to reshape thought patterns and manifest change. Cultures around the world have practiced forms of affirmation for thousands of years. In your craft, you can treat an affirmation as you would any spell component, crafted with precision, charged with energy, and repeated to strengthen its power. When you write and repeat an affirmation, you're directing your personal energy toward a specific goal in the same way you would when lighting a candle or speaking an incantation. So here's a simple but potent practice. Start an affirmation journal. Choose your focus. Think about an area of your life or your craft that you want to improve. Maybe it's confidence or psychic ability, time management or creativity, or maybe even connection to the divine. Write at least 2 affirmations each night before bed. Examples might include, I am a skilled empath. I can sense another's feelings with clarity. I am punctual. I honor my commitments and I show up on time. I am a confident witch, and my spells manifest with ease. Give each affirmation its own page. This dedicates space and focus to each intent. Fill the page by writing the affirmation over and over and over again. This repetition imprints the statement on your subconscious and charges it with energy. Now, affirmations only work if practiced regularly. Commit to writing in your affirmation journal every single day for at least 30 days. This is the same principle as charging a spell over multiple nights. Each repetition strengthens the energy until it becomes self-sustaining. If you stop after only a few days, you won't fully rewrite the thought patterns you're aiming to change. But if you continue, you will notice subtle shifts. Your thoughts begin to align with your affirmations. Your feelings follow those thoughts. Your actions begin to reflect the new belief. And eventually, the affirmation manifests in your reality almost without conscious effort. Affirmations become even more potent when paired with other magical tools. So consider candles. Choose a color aligned with your intent. Light it as you speak or write your affirmation. You might want to use crystals. Hold a stone that resonates with your goal, maybe rose quartz for self-love or citrine for abundance. You might try herbs. Use a sachet of herbs near your journal, maybe lavender for peace or basil for prosperity, rosemary for clarity, whatever works for your intent. And then consider the moon phases. Write affirmations for growth during the waxing moon and for release during the waning moon. This layering of correspondences turns your affirmation practice into a fully charged working. Now, magical affirmations might include things like, "My intuition is strong and I trust its guidance," gaining faith in yourself. "I am deeply connected to the cycles of the moon." Or perhaps, "My protective wards are strong and unyielding," to make you feel safe. Now, you can also use affirmations for more mundane things. Try, "I manage my time wisely." "I attract financial opportunities." "I speak with confidence and clarity." Both types are valuable. Mundane changes often support magical growth, and magical shifts can create mundane improvements. They're not independent of each other. So think of affirmations as training spells. They teach you focus, consistency, and belief, 3 core components of successful magic. Once you've proven to yourself that you can shift your mindset with words and intention, you'll find it easier to work larger, more complex spells. Just as a witch learns candle magic before tackling ceremonial rituals, affirmations give you a solid foundation in shaping reality through willpower. Thank you for joining us this week. What's one affirmation you'd like to start working with today? Share it in the comments so we can inspire each other. Blessed be.